Since moving into our current facility in 2013, Living Hope Community Church has become increasingly woven into the fabric of the Dublin community. As we live out our mission of worshiping, growing, and serving together, it is our priority to invite this community to experience the relational love of God through Jesus Christ. Often our first touch is Sunday morning, where we worship God together, and then during the week with our many ministries to children, youth, and adults. But we also help meet needs in the community through the Dublin Food Pantry, home school groups, Boy Scout meetings, English language classes, and more. Throughout our time in Dublin, our weekly attendance has grown from the 200s to over 500. We love seeing more and more kids and young families filling the halls each week. It is clear that God's work in Dublin and the surrounding area is not finished. But how can we continue on this path? Our children and youth wing rooms and hallways are already insufficient for ministry needs. Our bathroom and storage facilities are inadequate, and our worship center, already with 2 services, is approaching capacity. I'd like to invite you to Future Hope, our campaign to both renovate and expand our space to better accommodate this thriving ministry. The master plan helps us make room for the many coming to our church by more than doubling our present seating with a 700-seat worship center, providing a new and expanded fellowship lobby with entrance and covered drop-off, addressing our narrow entrances by expanding our present entrance with a new covered entrance out front, and creating a new and renovated student center with youth cafe, breakout rooms, and game loft. This expansion will also address the need for additional and well-lit parking. Our initial focus, however, is on what we're calling Phase 1. Phase 1 concentrates on modifying and renovating our existing space in order to improve flow within the church and better meet the needs of our growing community. Starting with the entrance, Phase 1 will add an energy-saving vestibule to the door area, relocate the fireplace and make it double-sided, and reduce the size of the front-facing outdoor courtyard, effectively doubling the size of the fellowship lobby. The most traffic-intensive area of the building is the children and youth wing. Phase 1 will address congestion, traffic flow issues, and more by converting the courtyard into usable space, establishing a secure zone to improve child safety, and creating a children and youth cafe that will also function as an easily accessible check-in area. Additionally, the student center will be completely reconfigured to improve the overall student experience, and the nursery will be improved to include age-appropriate child care spaces, with added amenities such as sinks, lift gates, and a crib. Overall, the children and youth wing will shift from 4 large rooms to more than 10 usable spaces. With the reduction of the front-facing courtyard and the expansion of the lobby, Hope Cafe, including the relocated and enlarged kitchenette, will be reconfigured and will expand from 1,200 square feet to over 3,000 square feet. We intend to maintain the warm, relational atmosphere while also adding a beneficial video venue. Sunday services, as well as holiday services and special events, will be broadcast in this area for those looking for a less formal viewing or worship environment. Storage, while not necessarily exciting, is a critical, behind-the-scenes component of the life of Living Hope. We currently use every available nook and cranny, but we plan to increase storage capacity in all rooms and for all ministries. With an additional 800 square feet of storage throughout the building, we will efficiently configure new and existing rooms, paying particular attention to the needs of growing storage-critical ministries like the Dublin Food Pantry. Staff workspace will also be addressed in Phase 1 of Future Hope. Our current configuration spreads the staff around the building. We plan to add second-story offices to the northeast wing, allowing for a centralized administrative area. There will also be more dual-purpose space, including the additional meeting rooms, a living room/conference room, and a worship team preparation room. I encourage you to talk to the church staff, your small group leader, or someone on the campaign team to find out how you can participate. Ask them questions, talk through the numbers, and then prayerfully consider your participation in and commitment to this substantial missional endeavor. We can't do this without you. We need your prayers, your encouragement, and your financial support to both renovate and expand our space to better accommodate our existing church community, while also providing for the continued growth we are presently experiencing. Each member of the Living Hope community is a critical part of how we extend our mission into the future, how we join God on mission in Dublin and the surrounding area, and how we boldly hope for the future.